There's no doubt that 21st century man has come a long way from our hunter-gatherer origins.
Good morning, it's Ryan here, calling today to book the annual service on the boiler.
In Britain today, we take food, shelter and warmth for granted. And most of us consume rather than create.
I want to find out what happens if you strip man of all the luxuries and the conveniences of modern living and then force them to fight for their very existence.
13 British men have been abandoned on a remote Pacific desert island.
With just the clothes they stand up in and a few basic tools. And these guys are going to be completely alone.
Oh my God, yes!
Filming everything themselves.
OK, got him.
We've landed in the middle of an alien movie.
When pushed to the extreme, do they still have what it takes to survive?
It will become Lord of the Flies.
Did you just wank a sight towards me?
I think we'll start sticking some of the weaker ones on a raft and send them off to another island.
It's so important to look after each other and never, ever give up, even when it's all going wrong.
Nice.
One of them is going to say something. I'm going to let them f***ing have it.
This is dangerous. Coming in, brace!
Mate, this is bollocks.
2 weeks ago, 13 British men were cast away on this remote Pacific island.
Come on, nature, give us some food.
They're alone, with no provisions and only a handful of basic tools.
You got it? Yeah, I got it.
3 of the men are trained and experienced cameramen.
There's not a piece of gear that I couldn't pick up. There's just sand all over it.
But they are living under exactly the same conditions as everyone else. So far, they've had one big hunting success.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good on you, Ed.
But now, they're living through famine.
I would eat a scabby horse in between 2 piss-soaked mattresses.
And frustrations
Stairs! I think I broke my hand.
have reached boiling point.
Why can you overrule somebody by shouting?
I have nothing more to say.
The island has almost claimed its first victim.
He's an idiot. How people die.
13 people will not leave this island. Let's just see how shit goes down now. I feel like I'm living in like Epping Forest.
In Epping Forest?
Yeah.
Do you get tarantulas in Epping Forest?
No, but you get big
Scorpions?
spiders. No.
No? Bell constructors?
No.
Just a load of doggers.
There's doggers. A lot of doggers.
The men have now been scraping by on starvation rations for 2 weeks.
We've decided to call this island Surely Island because, well, you know, we keep saying, surely there must be more fish. Surely there must be pigs. Surely there must be other things we can eat other than snails.
Energy levels are at rock bottom.
Today's been a struggle, just a physically hard struggle to do the simplest things. We've got one fish that came out of the gill net on our beach this morning. I've got 3 portions left for Team Malnutrition. It's Tony, Dino.
So the disappointment of not having enough carbs and food in general is kind of contributing to the mood in the camp.
I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. I want crisps galore. I want that cookie dough. I want pizza. I want hot dogs, sausage, bacon, eggs. I don't even like eggs.
That's because you just talk about food all day. You're torturing yourself.
Just pass me a coconut shit.
For me, survival is feast or famine. I think that's quickly becoming apparent. There's no steadiness to our food.
Here you go, mate. Come on. Come on, just tick. That's it.
We've got no means of preserving the food that we catch. So when we get it, we have to eat it, and when we haven't got it, we're in a famine situation.
How's that lovely coconut bone?
It's not hitting the spot.
This is one of the most serious cases of hunger I've ever seen. It's extreme. I don't think it's going to end.
I remember as part of our combat survival training in the military, one of the things I learned is actually just how hard work it is, the business of surviving. You know, all day you're working to collect water, find food, repair your camp,
protect your fire, find firewood. You know, it's a constant process. And I think one of the key elements in a good survivor is a hard work ethic.
We need Cayman meat.
You might be right, mate.
Because the fish ain't coming. They've all buggered off.
Rupert is determined to keep scouring the island for his toughest prey.
2 weeks ago, I killed a cayman, and it fed all of us for, I think, 3 meals, so it's definitely a food source worth chasing.
We're ready to rock and roll.
I'm on this one. Bucket man.
Do it.
I know there's people that are desperate to wrestle a cayman. I don't see the need of it, really. I think we can sustain ourselves on snails and things.
This is so Caymanville. It's now straightforward, find it, catch it, kill it, eat it.
For Rupert, Mike and Chris, hunting in the mangrove swamps is using a huge amount of precious energy.
I feel as if I'm climbing a mountain. It's just becoming more and more difficult. Short of breath, weak, legs feel as if they're not functioning. But we need some food. We need some decent food.
We've seen hide nor hair since that first one. Mind you, if we did find one, we'd be too knackered to catch him.
Yeah.
Well, stop whinging, carry on.
Have this filled in no time.
Yeah, it's easier when there's 3 of you.
It's got to be about over 100 in there already. Nice and easy meal.
Really easy, they're just everywhere.
Saki, Ryan and Joe gather snails, the grim staple of the men's diet.
It tastes better every day. It's a shame they're only 1 calorie each.
There's certain people who have an eye for foraging. You've got certain people who are better at physically catching things. Everybody who's here is able-bodied, but some just work harder than others.
Soz, I'm just so tired, babes. I'm so tired.
Devil makes work for idle hands. You keep busy all day, you keep your nose clean, but, you know, if you don't keep busy, then it's going to bite you in the backside.
Just in the last 2, 3, 4 days, all I've seen of Craig is Craig lying around, and I think that's wrong.
It's bloody hard. It's hard. You want to do so much, yet you haven't got the energy in order to do it.
He's not pulling his weight, and at the moment he's on a free ticket. You know, he's getting a free lunch every day.
Literally like regressed to being like monkeys, so just scrabbling around on our hands and knees, picking food. Crazy.
After searching for hours, they've failed to find a Cayman crocodile, but they have discovered a few wild figs.
Oh, stood up. Ow.
Oh, fainting.
Fainting.
I assume it's dehydration.
We'll get to those beaches, I think, and then round before tide changes and hits us.
The men decide to return to camp, but they've been out so long, their way back through the mangrove has been cut off by the rising tide. They have to take an alternative route across the rocky coastline.
In the afternoon, heat is at its zenith.
Where are the figs?
Good question. Where are the figs?
This is a sign of how fucked up our brains have become, and pick a whole bucket load on our hands and knees like monkeys, and then wander off, leaving the bucket there. Duh.
That's just a quick shufty back, innit? Yeah. Go, go, go.
Totally Chris's fault, though. I mean, he was carrying the buckets.
Yeah.
60-year-old Chris returns for the figs, but it's a dangerous gamble. With the tide rising at 1 metre an hour, the route back to camp is rapidly becoming more difficult. Extreme hunger affects not only obviously your physical strength, but also your decision-making ability.
Mate.
And if there's doubt, don't take the risk. You'll only get it wrong once.
Good to go, mate?
I am finally good to go.
Got the figs back, heading back to camp now. It's about an hour's walk.
Quite sure whether we're too late for this.
Now approaching high tide, the beach has disappeared.
Oh shit.
Mate.
You all right?
We'll be all right.
Rocks are lethal. It's whiskey. Oh shit, it's a chasm of doom. Means the trouble with this route is we've got all these little gullies that just get worse and worse.
Death-defying jump. He's going to test you, isn't it, mate?
I ain't doing that.
No? Sure?
Sure.
100%?
100%. No meal limits.
Right,
If you're not sure, mate, don't do it.
No.
It's a broken leg or worse.
So I'll go down and round.
Hey, three that bucket, mate. The pigs. Ah, balls.
Unwilling to risk the jump, Chris has no choice but to take his chances in the sea.
Come on, mate.
And Mike follows.
You know.
Very tough, mate.
The currents on this stretch of shoreline can reach 6 knots, powerful enough to pull even the strongest swimmer out to sea. Jumping the ravines, Rupert's made it ahead of the others.
Brace. Okay, and move.
This is fucking dangerous, Fletch.
That's it, mate. Quickly as we can.
I'm really worried about this bit.
Keep a really good hold, hold, hold. Let's go. Brace. Let's move.
Yeah.
Coming in, brace.
Oh, God.
Okay, okay. And again.
Couple of happy chaps, having gone through hell.
I was pretty close to the edge.
Well done, Chris.
The exhausted hunting party returned to camp with only a few figs to show for their efforts.
Looks like it's been tough here at base. All right, Dino,
What, babe?
having a tough day?
Yeah. Having a fiance day. How are you?
We're good.
What did you get?
Figs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Two
There you
figs.
go.
We staggered back into the camp, and there is Club 2130, all flat on the backs, storing the bloody heads on.
A lot of people just sitting around doing fuck all, really. They're quite happy to sit back and let people work around them and provide for them, and it's like we're their mum or something. I don't really want to get involved in a massive argument, but it's coming to a little bit of a head, I think, slowly but surely.
You can see little cracks starting to appear, and people are like, boom, boom, like little comments here and there are coming out, and you're like, oh, judgy.
I've bitten my tongue long enough. There's certain people that day after day do absolutely nothing and then come like little leeches with their bowls and don't even have the bloody decency to say thank you. And you just think, wow, your moles are as low as a snake's belly.
This is the life here, guys. Oh, I feel like the Kardashians laying here.
This is jokes. I got a couple of sardines baking for dinner.
It's mid-morning. The 4 youngest members of the group are sunbathing.
One of the team there, and I won't say who, just said, I can't wait to get home to play my PlayStation. That is how different we are. I cannot comprehend why you would look down there and go, God, I wish I was in my mum's house.
Yeah.
You know, in my bedroom, playing on a PlayStation. But it's fucking moronic, isn't it? How are we doing, Taff?
Not too bad.
You coming to help, mate?
Going for my daily exercise.
Do you want to tow this net out for us instead of walking?
Maybe. I'm still trying to keep my foot dry.
What's the worst thing that's can happen? It's not going to fall off, is it?
I'm very, very pissed off. I've just been stopped by Fletcher, who all of a sudden has become a bit of a, obviously become a doctor. He must have taken over from Sam's role. Asking me why I can't help with a gill net. Explained that I've injured my foot. His reply was, what's the worst that could happen?
The only thing that's wrong with his toe, his foot, is the lazy body that's attached to it.
He says he's hurt his foot and can't go in the water, which... I'm starting to lose sympathy, and I think maybe it's actually laziness.
Someone said to him, could you do water? And he's like, oh, I don't know, maybe. It's like, have some fucking pride in yourself. He's just idle. And if he stayed here, he'd slowly kill himself through idleness. Get off your lazy ass and do something. People take the piss like that. It's just an insult to the rest of us. I'm not going to be able to hold my tongue, I don't think.
Do try, Rupert.
I'll try, but it's difficult, Sam, sometimes.
After weeks on the island, it isn't just the younger group members that Rupert has his differences with.
Not much water left in that puddle, guys.
Sam, me and him disagree on pretty much absolutely everything. He's sort of sharing, caring, feeling, emotive, all that stuff. I think I'm a lot more hard-nosed in life than Sam, a little less forgiving.
43-year-old Rupert lives in LA, where he moved to further his TV career.
I'm kind of divorced and starting a new chapter, rediscovering who I am again after 10 years of marriage. I always had this weird fantasy about being shipwrecked or being a castaway, kind of Robinson Crusoe or the Lord of the Flies scenario kind of thing. And I guess it's because it's a way of challenging yourself and seeing what you're capable of. I'm kind of hoping I come out of this with a sort of zen calmness.
Everyone else is working their asses off in the sun, sweating, working all morning. Craig's over there having a nice little swim with Dean, like they're in the Blue Lagoon having a romantic holiday. He's supposed to be on firewood today. I think he's done 2 small armfuls all day and the rest of the time just lying around.
But I don't think that we should start talking about, you know, if he's not going to pull his weight, he should go. Cause
No.
We came on here as 13 guys, we leave as 13 guys, that's full stop.
But it's days and days of this now. It's just, every time you see him, he's lying on the ground doing nothing or asleep. That winds me up. Sorry, I have to say something. Craig, have a word, mate. You don't notice everybody else is kind of working and sweating and all that. What have you done today?
I've just been down there and on firewood. I've just been down there around the beach.
I know, I saw you walking there and come back, but you didn't come back with anything.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find firewood.
There's a lot of firewood, mate. A walk down the beach and coming back with empty arms isn't really doing it, is it?
Sticks.
Did you get some?
I couldn't find any.
You can't find little sticks. Mate, come on, why are you here? Why are you here?
I don't know, I asked my question now.
I know.
I asked myself back quite a lot ago, so
I know.
I'm fucked off with
I know, well, don't walk away. I want to talk to you. All we're asking is that you kind of make an effort to help with the group, and that's kind of just, I'm not seeing it. I know you've had injuries and stuff like that, it's fair enough, but you're walking around now, and I just want to be able to see...
So all you want to do is bitch, and that's all...
I'm not bitching. Hey, grow up, don't walk away. Why are you here?
Same reason you were here.
I doubt it, because I seem to be doing a very different time on this island than you are, so...
I don't want a camera in my face. I haven't got time for fucking ass. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is. He's exactly the same as me on the island. I don't care what job he does. He's exactly the same as me on the island. And he hasn't got no fucking right to come and speak to me like that. And I walked away from him because my temper rises very quickly. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
And then when he's going, oh, that's how we'll deal with it. Yeah? That's a man way to do it. Fuck off. going.
No.
No, I've had enough. I'm going. I'm going.
Listen, don't be rash.
Tomorrow I'm off to my wonderful land of Wales.
Craig, don't do that, mate. Craig, mate, listen, buddy, we'd be devastated if that happened.
Sorry, I'm not apologetic for it, but I'm not.
The clash between Rupert and Craig has affected the group.
It's very easy to criticise other people, very easy, you know? And, I could easily criticise some of the guys that like to lie on the beach and sunbathe. And I could easily criticise the people that have a massive go at people, which is completely out of turn. I think both those things probably actually don't sit that well with me. But I just don't think that we should be sniping at each other and picking up on those things. It's because it's only happening because we're hungry, we're knackered, we're spending 24 hours a day in each other's company. And I can just feel the group falling apart. Because that's my biggest fear here, is that, you know, at this point, when we've done so much, it starts to break up. And that would just be a disaster for me.
Get this shit.
The group has barely eaten anything in days. I've ensured this island has enough water, animals and vegetation on it to keep the men alive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it, catch it and kill it.
It seems to go quite quiet inland. Not much life.
Rupert and the hunters are scavenging the forest for anything to eat.
Wheeler? Yeah, maybe. Oh, we can get down to the beach here again.
Rupert!
Look, they got something.
Woo! That is what you call a Yucca. Yes! Solid carbs, mate.
Wow.
Solid carbs.
Just one?
No, mate, the forest over there to somewhere over here.
Really?
Yeah, mate, and they're just popping out the ground everywhere.
Welcome to the Yucca forest.
Oh, wow.
That's the Yucca right there, this baby here.
The yucca has edible potato-like roots.
You wait till you get some good carbs in your belly.
Very happy. Let's go and tell the boys.
For maximum efficiency, really you want to be getting about 60% of your energy from carbohydrates. And these yucca plants are actually some of the best carbohydrates known to man.
The men's bodies will turn them into energy far more quickly than the protein that they've been eating.
Wake up, you dozy bastards!
Hang on, I just heard something coming up in the background. But this sounds good.
We got something for you.
Anyone for carbohydrate?
Wow. Oh, my God.
Welcome to your first yucca meal. Tonight, we eat like royalty.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you beauty. If I don't get a drink of water, I am going to pass out.
Run, get a stick, quick.
Get a spear!
Shit. Go.
Tangled in the fishing nets is another welcome discovery.
Zaki, what is it?
Let's just bring a whole lot in.
Stingray!
It's a big one. It's a big one.
Watch out for that stinger.
He's done.
Holy cow, that is massive.
He's done.
Shit. Fish and chip for dinner. We're going to eat.
The stingray is big enough to feed all 13 men.
Wow, it totally lifted spirits just when they needed lifting. I think everyone was getting into survival slump, I guess. I think surviving in this environment is feast and famine, you know, the waves of feast and famine, yeah? Yeah. And today we're having a feast.
The promise of their first proper meal in weeks has brought a fragile peace to the camp.
We don't have champagne, we don't have a DJ, but now it's party time. Oh, look at all that meat, man.
They look a little bit like a haggis, don't they?
I've never had haggis.
You should try catching them, mate. They are so difficult to catch.
What, a haggis?
Yeah. But they've got one leg shorter than the other, so they can go on mountains a lot easier.
Really?
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're going to go one direction.
Yeah. So you've got a clockwise and anti-clockwise one, and they're completely different species.
I've never seen a haggis.
Yeah.
Is there any haggis here?
No, you only get them in the Scottish Highlands. Sort of purpley, aren't they, Fletcher?
I'd say more mauve.
Yeah, I was going to say mauve.
Well, the animal's mauve.
Like, it looks brown, but then when you catch it in the sun, it's got like this glint, you know, like...
So it's got
some
highlights?
Dogs can eat, I guess.
Essentially, yeah. It's a hairdresser's dream. It really is, yeah.
Haggis is not an animal, is it? Is it? You lot of bastards.
Sizzle, look at that.
Whoa. Really good. Yeah, we finally got a meal with meat and veg.
Sounds good.
It's literally what dreams are made of.
After being deprived for weeks, the men are now experiencing a serious carb high.
I'm in a happy place.
Sam sees an opportunity for some team bonding.
I'd like to do some kind of fun stuff as a group, like playing a game of rounders on the beach.
I'd like to just hack away up there and build a little chill-out area where we can sit back and watch the sun go down.
I'd like to make a big bit of beach art that has actually no practical purpose at all.
I really would love to see a leatherback turtle. I'd love that.
We just had a meeting about where we're at, and I think there's kind of obviously two very different sides to the camp now. They want to build sculptures, they want to play rounders, and I know where my priorities lie. We're still at the basic hunter-gatherer stage, and we're living paycheck to paycheck. We haven't got tomorrow's food. It's out there in that sea, hopefully, stuck in the nets. If it isn't, we're fucked. So, as far as I'm really concerned, the rest are in cloud fucking cuckoo land.
Both my grandfathers were miners. Obviously, they passed their digging skills on to me.
Gotta love the Welsh. They do try.
The morning after their first meal of carb-rich yucca, energy levels are high.
Energy-wise, I feel like a new man out here. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a real spring in my step and a real purpose.
Everything. Everything changed this morning. We've got food coming in, we've got yucca, which is there. There's loads of it, it's going to keep us going. It's a massive, massive breakthrough.
Up to now, the group's all-consuming focus has been about food. But humans require much more than just food and water to survive. At what point do you try and move on from this hand-to-mouth existence and start trying to improve the quality of their lives?
We've just found this amazing bit of driftwood. It's the sort of branches of a tree, so we can just hang our coconuts. All our cups.
I think it's a great idea.
They look quite good, don't they? I'm using the day to feather our nest. Just trying to make a few camp improvements, trying to get this place looking good.
Sam. Let's go Sam. Sam is the campest man on this island. And given that Dino's on the island, that takes some doing. Yeah, he's the gayest straight bloke I know.
Oh, I think that's rather nice, that.
Well done, Sam.
It's all shaping up, isn't it?
What do you think to the new pieces of furniture?
Nice. Rupert turns his nose up at all sorts of things that I've done. You know, hat stand and coconut tree. All these things, for me, are part of creating an environment that we want to live in, that we're happy to live in. But for him, they're an unnecessary part of survival.
Despite the big yucca find, Rupert continues to search for food at every opportunity.
Ropes, bring machete.
What do you got? What do you got?
What do you think?
Well, it's not pizza. Oysters? No.
Oysters, mate.
Yeah. I'll get twatting. I didn't come here to play house. It's all very well making the camp look pretty and building little things to put mugs on and all that kind of stuff, which is great and it looks nice, but our priority should be finding food because I don't think we're out the woods yet.
Fuck me! Huge!
And it's like, I don't know, everyone's just kind of sort of crossing their fingers and hoping, and that's not really a way to survive. That's gambling with your lives a bit. I mean, Sam's building a swing. Whee! No one's cooking, none of the other shit that he's doing around. It's just like, come on.
With yucca supplies in camp running low, Rupert takes a team to harvest some more.
Funny smell. There's a sweet smell around here, isn't there?
Yeah, something's rotting a little bit.
Something is rotting.
Yeah.
Soft and squishy. Rotten.
The harsh tropical environment has played a cruel trick on the men. Many of the tubers have rotted in the ground, and there's hardly any yucca left.
Look at the state of that, mate. It's rotten. It's absolutely rotten. Minging. That is not edible.
We've got 1 day of yucca left, so that's just gone bleak again.
We ain't great. We're very short of food. We're out of yucca. I think it's kind of got to a slight I told you so point, but I never want to say I told you so, because that's very annoying when people do that. But there's no food today.
Is it all fucked?
Because we're on an island, I'm going to try and save it.
I was really shocked. We thought we'd on top of the food. I think, you know, brought everyone back down to reality and made everyone realise that, OK, we need more food.
I'm going to try and get as many pieces into everyone's bowl as possible so that everyone gets the same amount.
Saki dishes up the very last of the yucca.
I don't think we'll survive well without any carbohydrates.
It's the one food that everybody gets a hell of a lot of energy out of the yucca, which really genuinely lifts everybody's spirit.
It's just such a shame there's so little left.
It's pretty obvious to me that we're running out of food. They've searched everywhere. We're running out of energy. We need food, and we need it for tonight.
In camp, the men discuss the best way to feed the group.
Do you think Cayman is an important food source?
It's a good source of protein. It's not fish and it tastes nice.
For Rupert, hunting down an old enemy could replace the yucca and feed the camp.
I think the Cayman kind of catapulted us from sitting around eating snails and nothing to giving us a big energy boost to doing a whole load of stuff. So who's to say that couldn't happen again?
It is not necessary for the survival of our community to kill Cayman. Gill nets have provided, you know, more protein than many Caymans combined.
We might get 2 or 3 days of no fish. Could be on snails again every night. Who wants that? It's about stepping forward, isn't it? And stepping upwards and moving on.
Trying to find one of these prehistoric toothed beasts that could rip off your arm and maybe catch one and return a hero has become a little bit of an obsession.
What do you reckon, Kip?
I think you're full of shit. We should be hunting those pink elephants. They're the ones that are bugging me.
The reality is they're still very much kind of living hand to mouth, and there's no guaranteed food source that they can always rely on. But my view is the real enemy is actually the disunity in the camp.
Do it.
Despite the differences of opinion, Rupert sets out once more to hunt for Cayman crocodile.
And I am joining Fletch and CB on the search for more food.
Each time a group heads to the mangroves, it takes up 2 or 3 men. It takes up a huge amount of energy, it takes up water, and it takes up time. Those resources could be used far better. You know, we could catch fish, we could knock down coconuts, we could pick snails, all the sort of stuff that's easily available on this island.
But Saki and his team of snail gatherers think the answer to feeding the group lies on the rocky shoreline.
Snail gathering has probably been one of the most important jobs we've had since we've been on the island.
Yeah, I completely agree. When times get hard, you've got to knuckle down and make sure that you have the bare necessities. The glory of the Cayman hunt or the full belly of the snails, I choose the full belly of the snails.
I just love the adventure and trekking through the jungle, hacking away. It's the nature of being here and surviving.
Ah, it's muddy! That's really muddy. Ah, bollocks. This is a stupid plan.
This is where the food is, gentlemen. To get to the food, we have to come in here.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, isn't it?
All right, onwards. Snackering. So, yeah, a little stuck in the mud. And the problem with this is that we're moving at about 0.1 miles an hour. And a Cayman can probably skitter across this stuff in about 20 miles an hour. So right now they have us at quite a considerable advantage.
Rupert's just an egotistical alpha male. Wannabe, I'd say. He's constantly imposing himself upon the smaller people that he deems aren't as valuable as he is. He wants to be Rambo, let him play Rambo. But that's pointless. That's detrimental to the group. Success?
Oysters and figs.
But oysters and figs are not enough for Rupert. He's got a new idea.
We're going to go cayman hunting at night, because the only way I think we're going to catch them now, nights, is when they hunt. That's their element. The danger side of it goes up considerably by doing that. But it's a risk, I think, that's worth taking. Tonight, Saki, me and Dan are going out in the swamps to find cayman.
It's not going to work. Pipe dream.
It's not a pipe dream.
No, I don't think it is.
Really fucking caught one, so...
I'm just gonna say that I've opted out of cayman hunting. I'm heading there tonight. There you go, that's sorted then. I've already been there, done that, so to speak. And I've got plans with these guys to do various things.
Saki suddenly announced I'm no longer anything to do with the so-called cayman hunting, which, I don't know, struck me as kind of somewhat arrogant. He didn't seem to have the balls to talk to me personally and say he wasn't going to do it and come and do it. I don't know why he doesn't want to do it. He hasn't said. He hasn't spoken to me since, to be honest, and I haven't spoken to him.
Look out below. Bringing in all the foods on a day-to-day basis. That's far more important than a cayman that you can't even see. They haven't seen one. And yet they're still pursuing it because they're glory hunting.
I just hope I don't come across as too kind of crazed loner. But long term, I think they probably agree with me when they're starving. So I think I'd like to feel I'm still right.
This time, along with Chris and Mike, someone else is up for the thrill of the hunt.
Just about to get ready now to go out into the mangrove for a bit of night cayman hunting. Some of the guys were going, and I just thought it sounded too exciting to pass up.
Right then.
Let's go. See you later. See you later, Zach.
Luck, boys. See you later, man.
I am excited by the prospect of nighttime cayman hunting, like any red-blooded male. But it seems like a bit of an insane expedition, really. Oh, shit.
In the tidal mangrove swamps at night, the Cayman crocodiles themselves will be hunting their prey.
My concern is that we don't stand a chance in the water because we can't wrestle it in wasting water. It's just crazy.
We're just slowly making our way through the mangrove swamp, looking to see whether we can see the reflection of any cayman in their torches. Nothing so far, but we can hear movement inside the mangrove all the time. Everywhere we go, there's just little sounds, little rustling noises, little slaps in the water. It's really, really spooky.
What is that? Something quite big just shot past my feet.
Look, it's cayman. There, see him?
Rupert and the men are on a dangerous night hunt for Cayman crocodile in the pitch-black mangroves.
Well, there's something. I can hear it.
Whoa.
There's a lot of funny noises. There is, isn't there? It's pretty eerie. There's a lot of splashes going on.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
Have you got him down?
Yeah.
What was it?
Huge bat.
The trail's gone cold.
Everyone good to carry on?
On this week's episode of the Clueless Cayman Hunters, the Clueless Cayman Hunters decide to go into a mangrove swamp, attempting to catch a crocodile with their bare hands. Stay tuned to see when we can get their leg bitten off. Too laddie. Obsessed. Midlife crisis.
After an hour of fruitless searching, some of the hunting party are starting to have their doubts.
Clueless Cayman Hunters. None of us have got a clue, have we?
No. No.
That's the whole point of this trip, is to maybe try and work out.
The thing is, we've got a doctor, a director, a businessman and an IT guy. Collectively, we still know nothing.
You see, that is the intrepid British spirit.
Yeah.
Is there likely to be one on this peninsula?
There will be one 30 clicks in that direction.
30 clicks? Wow.
It's like a tropic thunder. Should we have a cup of tea?
But I still have hope, and you never know. But we got one, something.
Yeah.
Whilst we're stood here having this conversation, they're all kind of out there playing cards, smoking cigars and drinking whiskey. Here come those idiot British guys again.
Yeah, that killed old Jack the other day.
Flame Jack.
Yeah, Lame Jack.
Dreams of another Cayman crocodile dashed, the men head back to camp.
Wow, check this out. Very fresh. Big old turtle track. Dan! Dan! What? Dan,
He's here.
You serious?
You see him over there.
Yeah, no, he's digging in there. Come here, come here, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's huge.
Wow. Beautiful thing.
The endangered green sea turtle has come onto the island to lay her eggs.
Very rare.
So special. That's phenomenal.
Just a huge, huge privilege to see this.
Wow. Speechless.
Ryan was desperate to see these.
It's food for the soul, is that, mate? It's food for the soul.
Ryan's going to be gutted.
Oh, mate, yes. I almost think we should not tell him.
If you don't get your ass out of camp, you don't go and see shit.
Don't forget it.
Mate, that was awesome.
And we're not allowed to eat those, right?
After the failed night hunt, most of the group are now convinced that pursuing crocodile is a waste of time and energy.
It's nice to have an audience when you work. And for all the naysayers who think, oh, it's pointless and all that, if you don't try, you don't succeed. And they obviously trying very hard just to sit around the camp and do nothing. And they're succeeding at that. They're doing very well at that, in fact.
What are the chances of a lovely cup of tea?
News of last night's turtle sighting has spread.
Mate, I tell you what, it was a big turtle. Beautiful thing.
Mate, I couldn't give a shit. I'll Google it. Google it? I'll happily Google silverback turtle. Like, I would rather sleep. I've not slept in 3 days to be woken up about a turtle, man.
I can't believe I've been saying since day one, I'm seeing the turtles was the most important thing to me about this trip. I said, if I see one of them, I will die happy. 5 guys got 3 metres away from him and didn't come back and get me.
Genuinely, mate, I remember thinking, oh, Ryan would love to see this. But, you know, we were just worried that we'd disturb it too much and, you know, we didn't want to go and wake people up. Those are the reasons, mate.
Then you can spend a lifetime trying to see those and fail.
Fuck off. I will never forgive any of you, right?
I was a little bit naughty, I have to admit, a confession. I couldn't quite help myself. I innocently started talking about how wonderful the turtle was. Well, Ryan, if you're going to sit there in meetings and call us going out at night and do all that kind of stuff a pointless exercise and a waste of time and a pipe dream, then why the fuck should we come and get you?
You never believe what that arsehole just said to me.
Who?
Rupert. And he's like, oh, that turtle was so amazing last night. I can't believe it. You can spend your whole life looking for them and fail. The guy's a fucking... He used to... Can't believe it. Fucking fuck.
Ryan.
I shouldn't have to worry about childish reactions from people like that, should I? He missed out. Tough shit. I have very little sympathy for him on this one. He needs to grow up or fuck off.
Rupert, all his negativity that he's expressed over the last couple of days, attacking Craig, he's really attacking Ryan. You know, attacking rather than childish, but actually doing childish things himself. Just things that are completely unhelpful.
I really hope these guys can come together and build an effective team, but the reality is, when you're tired and you're hungry, the more primal side of us comes out. Then you learn what people are really like.
It's either all or nothing with Rupert. It's either his way or no way. I would say the group has outgrown Rupert.
The human side of it's starting to kind of just bear down a little bit on me. If I could get rid of half the people here, then it would be a lot better.
I don't understand. Why be so difficult?
It's an age thing, mate. It must be an age thing. Or hang-ups that he's got. He has to be right all the time. His word is final. So it's to pick on people that he thinks are not going to argue. What's the pick point?
For all of the fact that we've been together as a tribe and we've collaborated, my prediction is that if we had to stay for longer, the group would actually split in half.
Yeah, then it'd be interesting to see how half of them actually fed themselves when the people that actually get all the food decided just to look after themselves. Of like, actually, if you're not looking for it and not contributing towards that, why should you get any? I think we'd start sticking some of the fucking weaker ones on a raft and send them off to another island.
I find it a little unfortunate that you see the world like that.
It will become Lord of the Flies, and they end up killing the rest of them. And they finally get rescued, but humans don't go back to their fucking savage past, and when it comes to desperation and hunger, it will get nasty.
Next on the island.
What did you just do, wanker sign towards me? Fuck you!
As the end approaches...
The meet is not over yet, you dickhead.
Tensions rise.
You're just full of bullshit.
I can't be bothered to fucking argue anymore.
Don't take the piss.
Somebody makes it easy to take the piss. Why not take the piss?
The guys are still physically declining.
Oh, my Lord.
The pipe of justice.
Something is going to have to change if they're going to stay the course.
Welcome to the first Shorely Island election.
There's no doubt that 21st century man has come a long way from our hunter-gatherer origins.
Good morning, it's Ryan here calling today to book the annual service on the boiler.
In Britain today, we take food, shelter and warmth for granted.
Have a cappuccino, please.
And most of us consume rather than create.
I want to find out what happens if you strip man of all the luxuries and the conveniences of modern living and then force them to fight for their very existence.
13 ordinary British men have been abandoned on a remote, uninhabited Pacific island.
With just the clothes they stand up in and a few basic tools.
Get spear!
Hey, And these guys are going to be completely alone, filming everything themselves.
Can I pass the camera up to you?
Just seems like it's jungle forever.
When pushed to the extreme, does modern man have what it takes to survive?
One wrong move, and this place will take you down.
This isn't about talk, this is about action. Genuinely, it will take these guys to the edge.
Can't believe it!
This is dangerous. Coming in, brace!
I really believe that deep within us all, we still have that survival spirit and instinct to overcome even the toughest of odds.
2 days ago, I abandoned 13 men on the island to fend for themselves.
From here on in, you're totally on your own.
With only the clothes they stand up in,
3 knives, 3 machetes,
and a few basic tools.
We've landed in the middle of an alien movie.
3 of the men are trained cameramen, but they will be living under exactly the same conditions as everyone else.
Mate, it's the beach!
So far, they've established their beachside camp.
I just can't see myself being able to sleep here.
Made fire.
We did it!
Oh my God!
And sterilised stagnant water to drink.
Looks like piss. Tastes a lot worse.
Scorpion. But they've hardly eaten a thing.
The reality is they're getting weaker by the minute. And if they don't find food soon, what is a hard situation is going to become an awful lot worse.
Good morning. This is Tony Fletcher. Here we are, it's a bit like a war zone. Bodies all over the place. Here we have Ryan stirring. Morning, Ryan.
How was your sleep?
What is sleep? Let me tell you about the comforts here. There is none whatsoever. Sleeping in the sand gets in every orifice.
Fucking covered, mate.
So make no illusion, folks. This isn't a set put up by Channel 4. This is bloody real.
Do you know, the next time I gently complain to my PA about booking me into a 3-star hotel instead of a 4-star hotel, I just want somebody to punch me in the face.
I'm properly hungry.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a knot right there.
I get little pangs every now and again.
I thought that's because I needed a dump, but it wasn't.
A hunger pang because you need a poo.
Since being abandoned here, the men have found almost nothing to eat.
I want to eat something.
Yeah. Oh, mate, a big fat fry-up would be epic, wouldn't it?
It's day 3 and I'm starting to fantasise about food already. That's a bad sign, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
The average man needs 2,500 calories a day. Energy levels are dropping.
I would eat a scabby horse in between 2 piss-soaked mattresses at the moment.
Right. That sounds quite nice.
Yeah, have you got that image?
Yeah.
That's how hungry I am.
The problem with extreme hunger is your metabolic rate then drops, and your performance drops, and your decision-making ability drops, and you need both of those things to hunt effectively. You've got to be able to move, you've got to be able to think smart, and it can easily become this downward cycle. The hungrier you get, the less effective at hunting you get.
I think it's starting to kind of kick into people just quite how hard this is going to be. The hunger pains are starting. We got to keep going, get through these first few days and get what we need to kind of then make life comfortable. Otherwise, it's going to be like this the whole time.
I've ensured the island has enough food and water to keep them alive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it, catch it, and kill it, which is no easy task. The island's interior is covered in dense jungle and mangrove swamp, which is full of poisonous plants and potentially deadly wildlife.
We've got to start using our eyes and our ears and, you know, just figure out what this place has got to give us, because at the moment it feels like nothing.
Yeah.
Good luck.
If the men can't find a safe source of food quickly, they won't have the energy to hunt and they won't survive.
Oh, man. What are you trying to look for, Ryan?
Limpets. Limpets for the guys.
Be careful.
Wish I'd brought my shoes.
Oh, fuck! Where are we going, dude? Tell the people where we're going.
We're gonna get very hungry very soon.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm trying to catch something now. I've got my bait here, the live hermit crab.
Hey, let me zoom in on that. Let me come in. There we go. Is that for the fish?
Yeah, that's for the fish. He knows what's coming. That's why he's trying to get out.
None of these men have any previous experience of surviving in the wild.
Really? It can be a bit slippy.
With only 3 machetes, 3 knives, and whatever debris they can scavenge for the beach, they're having to improvise.
Okay, so I've made this 4-pronged spear to give bigger area for spear fishing, hopefully. And I'm just blackening the tips in the fire to try to dry them out and harden them.
We have found some string. We've tied it to a little bit of a stick that's got a bit of flex in it.
Yeah.
And then we've fabricated a hook from a Coke can.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good hook.
Thank you very much.
It's time to kill Mr. Hermit Crab. Sorry, mate. This is pretty much a shot in the dark, but we'll see. And there goes my fucking bait.
Nah.
That was a massive waste of time.
Oh, here we go. What? You just pulled that bit of rock out.
Oh, what are they?
snails.
Nice.
10 of these each.
10 snails each, but they're not enough, are they?
I'm not going to
Show us
keep...
that one.
Well, it's tiny. It's not going to...
No, exactly.
It's not worth the energy of picking it out.
No. If you think about it, how many calories have we burnt coming here?
Yeah. More than a couple of winkles.
Yeah, nothing. Desolate.
What do you think to the fishing so far, Fletch?
We might have just been dangling, haven't we, rather than fishing? We don't want much. Just take the hunger away.
It's absolutely beautiful here, but the beauty's taken away when you're trying to find food. And it's harder than I thought. The fucking pelicans seem to be eating more than I do.
Leakage engineer Craig has been scouring the shoreline for food since dawn.
Good find by Taffy. Proud of myself now. Let's go eat, boys. Gentlemen, I present to you breakfast.
Right.
Craig hopes the group of fish he found can make a tasty lunch for the men.
Still wet.
It's not been dead long, but you can see it's dried up quite a bit. And
Not bad.
it smells rank. Not a chance I'm eating that. I mean, nah. Sorry, mate.
Let's keep that well out of camp.
Yeah, well out of camp,
Somebody
mate.
wanna-
It stinks. That's minging.
I think I'm hallucinating. I'm so hungry. We've gone out and looked for things, and we haven't found any. But I haven't given up hope.
In a last-ditch attempt to catch some supper before nightfall, Saki and Joe have their sights set on another prey.
I think if he goes for them, they'll come over here, and then I can go for them.
Okay. Yeah. I could deal with some pelican right now.
Bollocks.
Shit. Sit. Run, get a stick, quick. Get a spear! Spear!
Saki spotted a stingray in the shallows.
Keep eyes on it, keep eyes on it. Hang on. Keep eyes on it.
If they catch it, it could feed all 13 men. But these fish can be deadly.
Stingrays have these long tails, them with these pointed barbs on the stinger. This has got toxins in it. If you get one of these near your heart, it can kill you.
And that other one has a really long
It's a long sting, isn't it?
That's a long tail.
Despite the danger, Saki, Sam and Mike are desperate enough to take it on.
Oh, shit.
Okay, eyes up, guys.
Ah, he's there. He's right in front of you. Put him on. To your left, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it!
That way.
And it got away.
Oh, shit, look, I broke my... I got right between his eyes, but it broke the spear.
Bollocks. That would have fed everyone, wouldn't it?
Yeah. This is your dinner right here.
But Jesus.
Having risked their lives chasing the stingray, the only reward for the hunters is a couple of snails each.
I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm very, very hungry. Feeling a bit weak. It's absolutely gutted. It's absolutely gutted. We just don't know what else to do, really, because we can't find any bloody food. I think part of the problem is no one can really tell everybody what the right thing to do is, because I don't think anybody really knows what that is. Look like you've lost more weight, Saki. Look like you've lost a little bit more weight, mate.
Probably.
After almost a week, the men have had precious little to eat, beyond a scorpion and a handful of snails.
Yeah. I have no idea where the next meal's coming from. To the point where it hurts. It hurts stringing sentences together and just trying to find the energy to do things is near on impossible. I think, gosh, we've got another 25 days of this.
All present and correct. Stand at ease, guys. Stand up, no sitting down. You pay more attention when you stood up.
After yesterday's failure to find a decent meal, 70-year-old ex-policeman Tony wants a group to try a more organised approach.
The main things are 3 machetes, 3 knives, all sharpened. That's dealing with our tools.
One thing I've noticed is there's a direct correlation between the age of a guy and the amount of faffing about he'll have to do.
Repeat after me.
Machete and knives.
Return to quartermaster.
Great, guys. Thank you.
We just wanted to get going and search and find something useful. And we had to sit and wait and talk and talk and talk. I know you've got a plan, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's go get some more, get some dinner for the guys.
Yesterday, the men found little food close to their camp, so now they're planning to search further afield.
Reporting for duty, Grandpa Tony.
Carry on, Craig.
The island has 8 kilometres of coast with 5 beaches. Today, the men are going to explore the shoreline to the north and south of their camp. But they'll have to keep their wits about them. They're sharing the island with some dangerous foes.
The Cayman crocodile is the ultimate prehistoric predator. Their mouths are lined with basically these razor-sharp teeth, and they can bite with about 3,000 pounds per square inch. That's 3 times as powerful as a hyena or a lion. More dangerous than any snake, scorpion or crocodile is this fella, the death apple. And this is enough to kill not 1 man, but 20. And when you're surviving on an island, you're hungry, you see what you think is edible fruit, so tempting to pick it up, eat it. End game.
Wow, it's getting really hot now. It's just thick, dense forest everywhere. There's nothing, I can't see anything if we want something to eat.
Food may be scarce, but the island does have bounty of a different kind.
Look about, guys, because this is a huge resource. Dental hygiene sorted.
The beaches here are littered with waste that's been dumped in the sea and carried here on the tide.
Plastic bottles everywhere.
Oh, look at this. We found a fishing net. Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
These old nets, washed up on the beach, could open up the oceans to the men as a source of food.
Good find. As they say, give man a fish and he eats for a day. Give men a ton of fishing net and you can have a crack of fishing.
Gentlemen!
Hey! Further down the beach, there's more good news. 28-year-old Saki may have found the lifeline the men so desperately need.
There's coconut. Can't hear anything. Full to the fucking brim.
Found a way of getting coconuts down. We're just finishing it off. It's worked a bit, but it's splitting. Look at that. What could possibly go wrong there?
Some coconuts up there, but that's a bit of an ask to get up there.
Yeah,
mate, that is ingenious.
Whoa!
The coconut saw. Mark 1.
Oh, hello, what's this?
It's good for the dead file.
A bit of work. Rupert, you might need...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Safety hat.
Hang on.
Look what it's just made!
Whoa. 2.
Well, should we have a celebratory coconut?
I'd love one.
Sweet and satisfying.
So good.
Coconut is incredible. There is definitely a reason that they call it the tree of life.
It's like suckling from the teat again.
I never did it.
I can't remember that far back, mate, I'm afraid.
You never done it?
What, sucking on a nipple?
No, tried human breast milk.
No.
No, I can honestly say no, never.
Well, it's not nice.
Apart from coconuts, there are really very few other fruits on the island that these guys recognise. And even though coconuts are a good source of energy and fluids, if it's all you have, after about 3 days, it's going to start to give you diarrhea, and then that's just going to dehydrate you further.
There's only so many coconuts on this island. There's absolutely not enough for 3 a day for all of us for our stay.
Yeah.
So we can't just go, oh, we'll drink
Crack them
coconuts.
open, drink them and throw them.
No,
The coconuts have given the men a much-needed boost. But if they're going to survive here beyond a week, they're going to need protein-rich food and fast.
I'm feeling the hunger pangs. Just to have, like, a form of meat in your belly is going to be immense. Not even meat, just real, like, proper food as opposed to little bite-sized mouthfuls of coconut.
Matt, can you just put a drop of water in there for me, please?
The men may not have enough food, but they do at least now have the means to brush their teeth. Dental business coach Chris has even improvised some toothpaste.
What the F? I brushed my teeth with charcoal.
No one's going to kiss me after this.
Let's do this.
Oh my God. Mate, it tastes like egg. I feel so much better already.
Give us a smile, Dino.
Oh,
Big
honey.
grin.
Hello. Hello, honey, this is horrible.
The men's goal for the afternoon is to put to use their newly found fishing nets,
Can you see I'm threading it through?
supervised by keen fisherman Mike.
And then what we're going to do is tie floats to here. I'm desperately want to catch your food.
Yeah.
Desperately. You know, I'm running on empty and it's hurting now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think I've just a few big fish.
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
Yeah, it'd be
just awesome for everybody.
Good luck.
This 30-foot net is the best hope the men have had so far to catch themselves a vital protein-rich meal.
Yeah, keep this one up. Drop the bottom one. That's it. Head sideways now. Yeah, you just keep that needs to be dragging on the bottom as much as possible.
With the net set, the men's attention turns elsewhere.
Has anyone had a wank since being here?
I haven't actually.
No energy, no time.
No time.
The last thing on my mind.
There's always time for a wank.
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
Maybe.
Actually, it crossed my mind on the second.
Really? Maybe in the rocks a couple of days ago.
A rock wank.
Rock wank. Quite nice, actually. Sitting in the bay, watching
Go in the tree and
watching
look over
fish.
You did this?
Huh?
You did this,
Yeah, damn right I did. Mate, I've got a sex drive of a fucking animal.
You actually
had a wank? Yeah, I've had a wank.
What, around on them rocks?
Over there.
Near where I had a shit?
Only once. Most probably where you had a shit. Most probably where you both had a shit. I was just banging one out.
Remind me not to go around there again.
How are you doing, boys?
It's now 2 hours since Mike and the men set the nets.
Right, this is when it all gets tricky. Come together, come together.
All the men's hopes for food today are pinned on a decent catch.
Do you want another pair of hands?
Just a gentle for the time being.
I certainly hope they've got 13 big fish as a minimum. One for each guy.
Cock.
Well, that was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really disappointing, no fish. I thought we really had something going. But the fishing net, well, gave us nothing at all.
I'm good at talking about fishing, but never put a net out to sea in my life. Yet as the so-called fisherman, I feel responsible.
After an empty haul, the men face yet another long night with empty stomachs.
Lamb shank with mint sauce, bread and butter pudding to finish it up.
Crumpets, I love crumpets. Yeah. Loads of butter on crumpets and they just melt and the butter...
Treacle on crumpets.
So good.
Driving me mad. I can't hack it. I want to eat something. Oh my God. I've never been so hungry in my whole life. Just something in my mind then. Just click. That's it. I'm starving. fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, man. As soon as I get home, chocolate spread, peanut butter and toast, and crackers and soft cheese and Marmite cheese and crisps, tortillas, fajitas, fried chicken, club sandwiches, sub sandwiches. Man. Oh, fuck. I can't wait to get off this fucking island, seriously. I can't fucking wait.
I'm gonna get one of those bastards. It takes me all fucking month.
Look at him. We've got a rock we can chuck at him.
After a few days with barely anything to eat, the men are now getting desperate.
Give me a stone, I'm going to chuck it at him.
No, I'm going to kill one. Dean, wait. Be stealthy.
Chuck it, chuck it! What was that?
Bastards! I fucked it up again!
What happened?
I slipped as I threw it. I think I broke my hand.
Oof. Really?
21-year-old Ryan lives in Stockport with his mum and sister.
Going to the island will be the first time I've lived anywhere else other than Stockport. I'm excited to see a different type of life, and I think it could make a man of me. I did walk really far once with no shoes on, and that was very challenging. I'll be honest, I punched the sand.
Oh, no.
It was a lot harder than I was expecting.
Oh, no.
And do that, it looks like it's down here, doesn't it?
Dr. Sam confirms Ryan's suspicions of a broken knuckle.
So this is called a boxer's fracture.
Don't punch the sand again.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just so annoyed with myself, because...
Were you annoyed with the sand as well?
I was annoyed with myself.
So you punched the sand?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to punch myself in a survival situation.
No, no, dear. That's the last thing you want to do.
After a broken hand and another missed meal,
I just want food.
The consequences of the men's failures are becoming more and more apparent.
Some of the lads just seem to be wasting away in front of me. I don't know if other people are noticing it. And I'm not going to mention any names. Some of the lads that don't have much to lose, they're getting really thin.
We're 13 strapping blokes. We're going to need a feed, and at the moment, wondering where that's going to come from. So I think we're going to have to, man up, get those machetes out, head inland, and just answer the question that really is troubling us all at the moment, which is, where is the real food?
The next few days will be critical as the men use their last reserves of energy to try and hunt down the island's meatiest prey.
So we're going to head down to the mangroves and see if we can see a cayman.
I just saw a massive iguana head upland that way. Mate, I'm up for whatever it takes to find this food.
Oh, I know.
This is our first night excursion. We're into new territory. There's some funky noises happening tonight.
Caymans?
You can see some?
No, but I'm sure we will.
Oh. Where are they? These look like limes.
There's more.
Right, fingers crossed for a good old harvest of fish.
Feeling just shite.
Failure after failure.
Blimey, you guys look knackered. No Cayman.
No.
With nothing to show for days of energy-sapping hunting, the men are on the brink.
Food is a lot scarcer than we had anticipated. That's going to slightly test our spirits, but then we always knew it wasn't going to be holiday.
You know, we're not asking for the moon on a stick, we're just asking for a fish each, or half a fish each. You know, that's all we need.
It's been bloody tough for me. It's been really hard. No energy whatsoever. Even entered my mind about leaving the island.
So far, every attempt the men have made to catch fish with their nets has ended in failure.
Think our luck's changed?
Today?
Yeah.
Time will tell, mate. I know in about 10 minutes, but desperately hope so, mate.
This time, to improve their chances of a catch, they've left the nets out all night.
Wow. Did he get away, lads?
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, we've got a net full, mate.
You're joking. Pull him out, pull him out. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Look at these bad boys.
Fish! Team Gill net.
They are
Shit.
Beauty little catfish.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Plenty on him. He'll go down there.
Mate. Happy days.
I'm going to have a full belly tonight on fish.
That's cheered everybody up, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful fish.
We're going to be eating fish for dinner tonight. Flipping great.
So relieved. I'm so relieved. The mood of the camp has just lifted.
Two of the group's youngest members, Dean and Ryan, are given the honours of gutting the fish.
This is different to cutting someone's hair.
Have you got in there yet?
Shove it in and saw it through. Doing it for the team.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Grab it.
Oh.
That's it.
We've salted it. A little bit of lemon juice on it, nice salted lemon juice on there. We're going to wrap them up.
As the men eagerly await their fish supper, thoughts turn to home.
I'm craving titties, man. Miss them so much.
I like little small titties. Short, sometimes elfin-like, and quite androgynous. Just tiny tits.
I worry about you even more. Are you sure you're not in the closet? I like petite girls with big boobs.
I like big bush.
What? Oh, no.
Great big 80s bush.
Oh,
Not going down the legs, but shy of that, as big as possible. I think it's nice to know that you're having sex with a mammal, that's all. Like, it's not an adult mammal. Anyway, I should be careful what I'm saying, how I like hairy minges.
After days of desperation and hunger, the men can finally eat.
Ooh, hello. So this is the fish, parcelled up, expertly by Fletch.
So if you just take them off,
That looks nice.
That looks the part, mate. Oh.
And it's a really weird texture, just that disappears into a kind of mush, doesn't it?
Oh.
Ugh. That's possibly the worst fish I've ever tasted in my life.
It doesn't taste right for some reason.
I think it's rotten.
It's because we didn't drop the guts out quick enough.
Oh, man.
Left dead in the nets for too long, the fish have started to decompose, and their long-awaited supper is inedible.
So disappointing. Gutted.
Tastes like poo. It's a poo fish.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. It does taste like food.
This place looks like paradise. It's actually a bitch. It really is. Jesus God, when I signed up for this, I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't realise it was going to be this hard.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Bal. There's a slow acceptance that we've got a long way to go yet, and it's all uphill.
The reality of island life is biting.
You know, it's easy to be positive and upbeat and enthusiastic when you've got lots of energy, but when you're sapped of it and you're experiencing failures, it becomes a kind of spiralling downward circle of lack of food, lack of morale, lack of energy.
Come on, nature, give us some food.
This morning, Rupert and Saki are heading to the mangroves, where they set one of the group's nets.
We definitely crossed here.
We went that way.
Yeah.
If they don't find food today, their time on the island may well be over.
This is the second riverbed.
So this is where we were.
When the tide's in, these mangroves are teeming with life. The tangle of roots are a breeding ground for many animals, like reef fish, turtles, and the Cayman crocodile.
The tide's out, isn't it? Yeah, there's no water here today.
Yeah.
Nada.
I wouldn't call it riddled with fish. All right, let's get the net out.
Right down in. Something happened here last night. Something fucked the net.
That is snapped, yeah. This is so fucking Caymanville. This is where a Cayman has a serious advantage to just skitter across the top. Lives to fight another day.
Rupert and Saki must return to camp with nothing but a broken net.
Let's go. This ground is so treacherous.
Oh, this big Cayman right there.
Holy shit. Holy shit, the bed, man.
He's watching us.
Mate, he was right next to us.
He was.
Fucking hell.
Sorry. This is what we're talking about. That's a big one. That's dinner for days, mate.
Oh, and it's
I got this.
No, get the string. We'll
Yeah,
make a noose. Make a noose.
A few days ago, Saki and Rupert couldn't have imagined they'd be confronting one of nature's most fearsome predators.
And I'm gonna take that motherfucker down.
Armed with just a piece of string.
Hello, mate. You're going in my belly tonight.
We need to hurry because he's got to start warming up.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, I'm doing this one as quick as I can.
Mate, he's growling.
Yeah, he knows. You just get it on both of them and think slowly. If you can get it on when it's closed. That's it. Oh, no, get both closed.
It's all right, you've got him.
Got him.
Well done. You got him.
He's 5 feet almost. I hope the cord holds because he's looking at me in a way that is not, let's be buddies.
These Cayman crocodiles then grow to up to about 15 foot in length, but even small ones, they're just a bag of powerhouse and muscle. And what they do if they get hold of you, their instinct is immediately to roll. They call it a death roll. And if it's a small one, it will literally rip chunks of flesh out of you. And if it's a big one, take whole limbs off in that roll.
All right, we've got it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, you just ripped that.
See what that'll do to your leg.
If that
came
was
up him for a second and he just smashed that twig to bits.
This guy pulls like a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, he's death rolling now.
He's death rolling, yeah.
Come on,
get him out.
Stay.
Get him out.
Okay.
Keep him there, keep him there.
Stop. Yeah. That's good. All right, let me try and get the bottom jaw.
Before being abandoned, the men only had 1 day's survival training, which included a basic technique for animal trapping.
That's it. Yeah, you see, now we can't roll.
Okay. Now drag him out into the open.
Hold on, let me get a good grip.
Let him roll,
That's it. Well done.
Let me get a grip.
Drag him out into this open.
Hang on, he's got his leg behind that tree.
Perfect.
Hang on. There we go. Into the shade because then he can't. Yeah.
Well done.
All right.
We've got him in the shade.
Okay,
you got him?
cool.
Do you want to take both?
Yeah.
He's going to watch you.
Yeah, you've got him. Hang on. You've got him. You've got him, mate. You've got him. Hands over the eyes, over the jaw.
Push it right. That's it. Just hold it together. That's it. And then loop it. You got him.
Ah, yes, mate.
You got him.
That's what you call teamwork.
Well done.
Well, we've got to get him home still.
Mate.
Saki and Rupert will take the Cayman crocodile back to camp. where they'll decide who will kill it.
I mean, I hate killing things, I really do, but...
But we need to eat, mate.
We are hungry. So this is a kind of bittersweet. There's an incredible elation of having jumped on the back of a caiman, knocked it to the ground, and caught it, and the whole little hunt and all that stuff was just fucking exciting. But I also feel bad that we're gonna go and stick a knife in this guy's head and eat him, but it's the way of the world. I think he's lost the fight for now, but I know he's moving.
Because we don't want to kill these things, but at the same time, we don't have anything. We have no food. We've got empty nets, as far as we know. And this will feed all of us. It takes you back to nature, being out here. You've got to eat, no matter what you think about.
Slowly but surely, the inner savage is revealing itself.
Guys, well done.
Sorry, man. Because I was like...
And this is the one time that I wish I had my phone with me to take a picture and be like, look at what we got!
Yeah. Boom. Look at that.
Boom ting.
This is nuts.
This is absolutely fucking nuts.
Jesus. Come on in, fucking
get him out. Stay. Get him out, get him out, get him out. You got him.
Yes. You got him, mate.
After days of fruitless searching, Rupert and Saki have caught a Cayman crocodile in the mangroves on the far side of the island.
We evolved to run away from these things.
Yeah.
The fear that kind of stirs in you.
It's a primal need to get out of the way.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hello. That is a fucking Cayman. Yeah, they're punching the air.
Shut up.
They've got a fucking Cayman.
Shut up.
Go on, let's go up to them.
Here they come.
They're running.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, my days.
Tonight we feast like kings.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What a beauty.
That's a big fucker.
Still alive. We haven't butchered him yet.
Yeah.
Mate, fucking congratulations.
Yes, buddy. Suck my dick, Cayman.
What happened? Mate.
Rupert jumped on his back. I had his jaws.
We got 2 ropes on him.
Yeah.
And then held him, pulled him out.
We had to pull him out, and mate,
he ripped this branch open.
went
just
for a
bit in
branch
half,
and
like
just
the size of your arm. Just
yeah, mate,
snapped
just
it.
took it out.
You
we got him.
absolute legends. Real.
Yeah, mate.
Wow. Well done, lads.
All right, lads.
Well done.
Well done. Mate.
Back in camp, the hunters show their catch-off to the rest of the group.
Cheers, gentlemen. Tonight we shall feast.
That's right, boys. And maybe even breakfast as well. Look at the meat on that one.
That's amazing, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
Team effort. I'm sure we'll all get a gator when we're done. Good on you, Ed.
Yeah, well done, fellas.
I want to catch a crocodile. That's my main goal for the island, but probably not going to happen.
No, you can't do it by yourself.
No.
No way, dude.
We were both a little jittery.
The thing is about it being strong is you're fighting for dinner, that's fighting for its life.
Yeah.
The men must now decide who's best suited to kill the croc.
Dan knows what to do, I think, with that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah, but Dan said Joe should do it.
Should kill it?
Yeah. He said Joe should do it because Joe's like the animal expert.
I want to be here when that happens.
A beer?
I want to be here when
that
happens.
I want to be here.
They've nominated 23-year-old Joe, who's lived on a farm all his life.
Have you butchered stuff before?
Off the record. He wants to say yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah, he does.
I've done a little bit in the past.
Yeah, that's really hard. Joe, how do you feel about killing this animal?
I'm nervous, to be honest.
Yeah.
Very worried.
Mate, you don't have to do it if you don't want it.
Oh, well.
So if you don't want to, I'll do it, mate. If there's any, if you have any issues, pal.
So there's a spot.
There.
See the back of the skull?
Yeah.
So you got to get in there and just on the hilt and just jam it in straight into the brain.
Put all your weight on him because he will kick.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. You got him. You got him. Yeah, I think he's dead.
He's dead, mate.
He's dead.
Stop. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. See.
Quick and painless.
Good job.
Well done, pal.
It'll twitch for approximately 2 hours.
Right.
After it's dead. That's just muscle tissue.
Yeah,
That's me and you. We all will.
How are you with that, Ryan? You right? Was done very, very humane, yeah.
I
think as a society we've become so sanitised about, you know, food, and we're so used to going to a supermarket and you pull something off the shelf and, you know, it's meat and you might not even know what sort of meat it is. It's nicely pre-packaged and you take it home and you never think about where it's come from, that an animal has been slaughtered to feed you.
I thought I valued our life like the same, like anything from a scorpion to a human being, but seeing that instead, it just set me over the edge a bit.
Mate, it's the first time any of us have seen that, so...
I know, it's just affecting me, that's all.
No, totally, it's affecting me as well.
I don't believe it was done the most humane way possible and everything, but...
Yeah, it's still one of these weird things. I don't know why, it's doing the same, it did the same thing to me. Yeah, I don't know why. I even caught the damn thing, so I don't know why.
I don't know. I feel sorry for the little bastard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mate, that is just oodles of pure, beautiful meat.
Jesus, look at that.
Oh, it's just pure meat, mate.
He's done us proud, that Cayman.
Huntsman Saki has the honour of beginning the feast.
About to have the first taste of a Cayman. It smells like heaven.
Wow, look at that.
Golden brown and white underneath.
Oh, man.
Is it good?
You have no idea.
What's it like? What's it like?
It's fucking beautiful.
Oh, baby.
Man, this is amazing. Take that. This thing.
Oh, it's so meaty. Oh, man.
Mate, it tastes like a kebab.
Good kebab or bad kebab?
Like a good kebab. Like,
good.
like a chicken shish.
My body's just saying thank you, thank you.
Yeah. I think everyone's been flaking a bit today, but that is just in time, really.
Tonight, for the first time, we're a tribe. Not a bunch of guys who've been chucked on an island. We're actually a tribe today. Everybody's done the bit. Everybody's had, oh my God, everybody's had a corner. Everybody's had a job to do, and everybody's got on with the job. And tonight, we're a tribe.
My belly's so full.
It doesn't take long for the men to feel the impact of their first meat meal.
Can I borrow someone's head torch, please?
You going for poop in the sea?
I'm not doing it in the sea, no. I'm gonna go and dig a hole.
You better go down far away from camp, because somebody shat near the camp there and I can smell it.
Yeah, that's
Where? Somewhere, so whoever shits in the woods has been shitting too near the camp.
Well, it wasn't me.
Mate, I shat in the sea.
I've had a shit on top of a Scottish mountain before.
I had a shit overlooking the Grand Canyon.
I had a shit in a car park.
Next on the island, Tempest Flare.
What the fuck are they doing? What did you just fucking do a wanker sign towards me? Fuck you.
If they don't start looking after each other, they haven't got a cat's chance of making it to the end of this month.
We failed on the soft approach.
And what are you proposing as a hard approach? To make the lad feel like a twat?
We can't help him. So I suppose we've just got to say our sweet goodbyes. Ryan!
Ryan!
Make no illusion, folks. This isn't a set put up by Channel 4. This is bloody real.
4 weeks ago, I set out to prove 13 men could survive being abandoned on a remote Pacific island.
The pelicans seem to be eating more than I do.
This, for me, is a simple experiment to study what makes a man a man.
Left alone on the island,
And there you are.
They filmed everything themselves.
I wanted this to be totally new, totally original, and never done before.
28 days after dropping them off, I returned to the island to find out how my groundbreaking experiment actually worked.
That's what we've been drinking.
Tastes like you've all been washing your socks.
And see for myself some of the techniques the men used to survive.
When you're pushed to extremes, you realise you can go a lot further than you thought.
The men reveal how the experiment affected them.
The more things I get rid of in my life, the bigger the smile gets.
I think it's powerful to see a group where people are so different, but they're actually bound together by shared experience.
And you'll see what happened when they got back to civilization.
My God, I'm so happy.
I just want to see you, Mum.
Oh, I missed you. By Christ, I have.
I chose to base my experiment on a remote desert island in the Pacific Ocean, more than 5,000 miles from Britain.
I think there's something appealing about doing this on an island for a couple of reasons. First of all, there's nowhere to run. You're stuck on this limited space, and that forces issues. The other reason is that I think people often think of desert islands as nice places. The reality is they're deserted for a reason. There's very little running water, and these things are covered in snakes, in tarantulas, and scorpions. You've got crocodiles, you've got sharks, and it forces issues because it's an unforgiving, unrelenting environment.
But despite the dangers, the men survived.
Well, I can see their fire. There he is, boys. Hit the boat. Come on.
1 month after dropping them off, I went back to see for myself what the men had achieved.
Wow, look at you guys. Hairier.
Yeah, a little bit.
Skinnier.
Yeah.
But hopefully smarter. Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, mate, thank you.
Congratulations.
Good to see
Will you show me your camp?
Come in.
Good.
Come in.
So this is what we call home.
And do you often have Tony?
That is Tony's spot.
Good to see you, Bear.
Congratulations. Well done, you.
Thank you very much.
Well done, you. I love it. I love your throne.
So I clocked them all in, I clocked them all out, safety, security, and I'd like to be the last on the boat to make sure they're all on.
Shoe stores, obviously. Table kindly made for us by Joe. Hanging machetes, torches, buckets, coconuts.
It's good. I mean, this is a real semblance of community. I love that. Look at that. Yeah. You've got a front door. Camp Bassie.
Yeah. Shirley Island, Camp Bassie.
So why Shirley Island?
Because every time we went out looking for food, it was like, surely we're going to find something today. Surely we're going to find something tomorrow. And surely enough, we did. Shirley Island.
Genius.
In any survival situation, one of the first things you have to do is find shelter. In my opinion, the spot the men chose to set up their camp was pretty good. It was close to the sea, which is a great source of food, and not too far from their water source. But for me, if they'd moved just 10 meters further into the trees, they'd have had better protection from the elements.
Custom-made windbreak.
And when was the wind bad? At night?
Nighttime. It got quite cold, so we built the windbreak to try and ease our suffering. Dean and Ryan, show us where we used to sleep.
So some people sleep around here, and then others, like me, Saki, sleep here and get attacked by crabs and frogs every night, which wasn't fun. But it's home.
If you choose the right place to sleep, you can avoid a whole host of issues.
Oh, shit, look at your face. Is it bad? Oh, yeah, it looks pretty bad.
From the very beginning of their time on the island, the men were ravaged by insects at night.
Anything that's bit me is an arsehole.
And if you're covered in itchy, painful bites, you're not going to get the rest that you need.
Morning, mate, how you doing?
Working out what you can do to get a decent night's sleep isn't just a luxury, it's actually about survival. The little things in survival become the big things, and a good night's sleep is right at the top of that list.
Wow, look at that, it really goes on.
After a few miserable nights, some of the guys realised their mistake.
This is the executive lounge.
And 4 of them did move further into the jungle.
It's Matt and I were the first to kind of build a couple of these A-frame beds. This is my one here.
They're really comfy.
Yeah, they're great.
They're
Try it
super
out if you want. It takes me, so it should manage you.
Oh, wow, yeah. I would have thought that's an awful lot comfier than lying on the ground,
God, yeah.
you know?
It's been home for 28 nights and actually gets pretty comfy, and you can look at the stars in the canopy.
The A-frame beds some of the men built were the perfect way to raise them off the cold, damp floor and out of reach of the critters.
Dean's finally found a use for his hairdressing skills. He's weaving all the leaves that are sticking through underneath back in beautifully.
That is an ant's nest. I've made my bed with an ant's nest. Foolish, wasn't it?
The men made mattresses using vines, which they covered with woven palm leaves.
We're on our way to greater things.
It's a shitload better than sleeping on the floor, isn't it?
This became known as my fortress of solitude.
Oh, my goodness, wow.
It's not very dignified.
So you really well cocooned in there?
I'm pretty well waterproof if the weather had changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warm, dry, off the ground from all the creepy crawlies.
Yep. And very happy.
Smart thing to have done. I think it's amazing to see how it's evolved and changed. And initially, their camp looked a bit like a hobo encampment. But as the weeks have gone on, they've realised that you really need a sanctuary. You need somewhere you can hide away and it makes you feel good. And as a reminder of what you love about home. I love the table.
Test it out.
Yeah, I love to test it out.
It's been used pretty much every
So
minute.
would you eat meals around here?
Yep.
You'd
Yeah,
actually
we do.
do that?
Yep.
I mean, if you think of how many British families have stopped sitting around a table and eating together. And there's something incredibly powerful about actually sitting down and looking each other in the eye and sharing a meal together. So I love the fact that you made table a priority.
Looking around the camp, it was obvious how resourceful the men had been with materials they scavenged from around the island.
Grab a seat, Bear. Grab a seat.
I mean, this is great, isn't it? One thing that staggers me with these desert islands, however remote they are, is just the amount of trash you get washed up on the beaches.
Guys, that looks like the beginning of a toilet.
You would need an enormous arse to justify a hole like that.
Certainly would. Craig, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. This is my ultimate nightmare.
It's the closest I've got to a stress ball, to be honest with you.
What I've got here is crab pot nut 2.0.
This is Saki's find.
What is
An open beer.
You're joking.
No, I shit you not.
There's so much stuff on the shores of this island of kind of crap and rubbish that normally you kind of look at and tux and go, oh, what a shame, it's ruining paradise. But now we look at every single piece of plastic and metal and string and turn it as kind of treasure.
When was the last time you felt salon fresh?
What?
No way.
Shut the fuck up. That is shampoo.
Dean, promise you share it with me.
That is shampoo.
Advance warning. I've just given Tony a plastic truncheon, so look out.
Oh, fucking hell. To keep the boys on the toes, I've got an enforcer.
It's always embarrassing to be a human. The shit that we are jettisoning into the sea that is being washed up on shore is phenomenal.
Tough manages to find a place.
Let's have a look at them bad boys. One black one, one blue one.
They're not the same colour, but they're the same make.
They're the same make.
What more can you ask for on
can't
a
ask for anything else.
deserted island?
Mate, they're not as good as mine. Look at them. They don't fit well, but fuck it, it's going to be doing me well on a Sunday night.
I think it's a more than a pair of high heel shoes made for you to get lucky.
I don't think so. After last night, Fletch. Right, should we do this fishing line then?
Yeah, let's go get some
Let's
fish
crack on.
4 weeks after abandoning 13 British men on a remote desert island,
I mean, that's almost like a honeymoon suite of a view.
I went back to see for myself how they managed to survive.
Welcome to Camp Bassi, sir.
Wow, do you mind if I have some of this?
On a tropical desert island like this, dehydration is your biggest enemy.
God, that's good.
Without fluids, you're not going to last for more than 3 days.
That's what we've been drinking. Good, healthy stuff.
There you go, bud.
Filtered, boiled, ready to drink.
I mean, truly horrible, isn't it? It tastes like you've all been washing your socks in it.
If the filter actually does, it is actually my socks.
Thanks.
So you are drinking my sweat particles. Enjoy that.
The only water source the men could find after a desperate search of the island was a stagnant pool.
I never realised that I'd have to drink puddle water.
When it came to collecting and transporting it, the debris from the beach came into its own.
Calling it water is now a bit of a stretch of the imagination, to be honest.
Sorry. One of the problems of drinking from stagnant water is that the animals also drink from it. They do more than that, though. They also shit in it, and it's that will make people sick.
To make the water safe, the men improvised an ingenious filter system using materials they scavenged and repurposed.
Stuff with, like Fletch said, his socks, charcoal, a grid to stop anything getting through, although towards the end we did have a very protein-filled water supply. Insects and bugs and larvae and all of that.
Yeah.
This was smart survival. Filtering the water before boiling removes any big particles that could contain life-threatening bugs.
Looks like piss. Tastes a lot worse.
Having established a water supply, the men's next priority was food.
Is this where you keep your nets?
Yeah, these are them here, so they're floating there. We're at low tide, so it should be pretty quick.
Finding these nets, repairing them and getting them into the sea was a lifeline for the men.
When it comes to desert island survival, I always say to people, fish first. The sea as a larder is well stocked. All of the seas around here are literally teeming with life. There's something like 500 different edible species of fish, but it's also booby-trapped.
Every time the men swam out to check their nets, they had to run the gauntlet with jellyfish, venomous stingrays, and a whole host of other nasties.
The waters were infested with sharks. We were seeing these great big fish, you know, with half of them eaten by the sharks, and we just didn't think anything of it. We just went out and swam with them.
You never know what you're going to get.
Look at that.
Yeah, good luck getting that one out.
Even on my brief visit to the island, the men hauled in a potentially lethal catch.
Stonefish are actually one of the most deadly fish in the sea. Well camouflaged, easy to stand on if you're not aware. Even if it doesn't kill you, people have been known to literally beg to have their feet amputated. The pain has been so intense.
The island looked beautiful, but every time you went anywhere, it tried to kill you. And you're suddenly thinking, Jesus, this ain't a postcard. It's horrible.
Before taking the guys into this extreme environment to start the experiment,
If I leave him be, he will just quietly crawl around me.
I gave them just 1 day's basic survival training.
If they're big enough and you're small enough and one of these gets hold of you, it's gonna squeeze you. God, I can feel that already on my hand. Crush every bone in your body. So the truth is, none of these guys are experts. None of them are survival kind of gurus. You know, they're regular people, and that's what we wanted. We didn't want the experts. We wanted normal people who have got to kind of improvise and think smart and be resourceful.
Do you actually ever wipe your bum with leaves?
I love wiping my bum with leaves. Personally, if it was me, I'd get up in the morning, raise my arms aloft, wander into the sea, do my business, wipe my backside, salute as it floats out into the Grand Pacific. You know, clean, done, hygienic. You wash your hands and you haven't got crap all over the island.
So a bear doesn't shit in the woods then?
It's true.
I knew the biggest challenge for these guys was going to be finding enough food to keep them going.
Okay, scorpion. You'll find these under wood piles. You're out collecting firewood, lift one up, and bam.
And it's not always obvious where those calories are going to come from.
He'll strike you with his tail. See him doing it there? And he comes round, he bites you. Be a man, pin him down, take his stinger off. Good thing about these, though, they're good protein and you can eat them. taste like shit, you're better off stewing them and roast them over the fire. But raw, they're horrible.
Oh, scorpion.
Here he is.
There he is.
Coming out. Got him. I've got him.
He's aggressive.
He's aggressive.
From experience, I know it's amazing what you'll eat when you're pushed to the edge.
God, I can see its guts inside. That's not going to be tasty, guys.
Oh man, you're making us wait. Come on, we want to see you eat it.
I hear that in the future, when things get a bit more dystopian, we're gonna have to eat insects rather than mammals. So, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, that's man food. Man food. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
How does that taste?
Oh, it's food.
One of the key skills in the wild is knowing what you can eat and what you can't eat. And if there's doubt, don't take the risk. You'll only get it wrong once. More dangerous than any snake, scorpion or crocodile is this fella. Innocent looking little apple, actually called the death apple. And this is enough to kill not one man, but 20. And when you're surviving on an island, you're hungry, you see what you think is edible fruit, so tempting to pick it up, eat it. End game.
Death apple, bloody death apple. That thing, I was paranoid about death apple.
But is that a death apple?
Yeah.
Let's evacuate camp.
Where's that come from?
It's been washing up.
Washed up?
Not here. Might be down there or up there.
When you're walking on the beach, they wash up from elsewhere. If you step on that death apple, you're getting scabbed, you could die. And trust me, that death apple looked lovely. So we could have ate that and we would have died.
From start to finish, the men were always teetering on the brink of starvation.
And there goes my fucking bait.
Just this bay is empty of life.
Come on, Mother Nature, give us some food.
But what's important is that they never gave up.
So where are we going, Sam?
We're going foraging.
And that is the key to survival.
The pigs.
Balls.
We all tried so many different things and they just didn't work. We didn't realize how far mankind has come through trial and error.
Okay, here we go. He's coming shallow.
Failure plus failure plus determination equals success.
Yes!
Fucking hell!
Yes!
Hey, look at that, Biggie.
Oh, mate!
We've caught 28 fish today.
Anyone for carbohydrate?
Wow!
Oh my God!
Driven by all-consuming hunger, they went to extraordinary lengths to discover what the island had to offer.
It's a fucking Cayman! It's a fucking Cayman!
Wow.
I've never ate an orange before.
Fuck off. We'll start now. Try that. Come on, here's your first one.
Wow, you've got a massive hit of citrus all the way over here.
It's nice, isn't it? So good. Welcome to the world of fruit, Dean.
There was, however, one craving they couldn't easily satisfy, despite a tantalising reminder.
Dean, what have you found on the beach, mate?
We found a sweet wrapper.
It's intense for these guys, the lust just to get something sweet in their mouth.
And the boys have found some of these and they had like a tiny little bit of sugar in them. But if you put a bit of boiling water in them...
You good?
Oh, it's good! It's good!
I don't care if he gives me the shit. It's worth it.
Over 4 weeks, these 13 men had come a long way since their first unappetizing meal of snails.
Oh, Mr. Fletcher, you're an artist, sir.
Toasted some coconut there as well. Toasted coconut here, mate.
Before departing, they invited me to sample some of their favourite, hard-earned island delicacies.
Unbelievable, guys.
We have dressed crab, honey. Oh, you do not know how honoured you are to have that honey onto your oysters there, which are just marinating at the moment in a lime jus. We have fresh snapper there. We have gazuma berries and almonds in there, toasted coconut, and a fig and lime marinade to go with your fish.
Yep. Well, guys, I'd like to say grace before eating.
Yeah.
Lord, thank you for these men, the courage and the fortitude they've shown. Thank you for the hands that prepared this food, and thank you for the sea that's provided it. Amen.
Amen.
And let's try a bit of this. So a little bit of
honey onto the oysters.
A little bit of honey on the oyster.
That stuff is insane, I'm gonna tell you now.
You look at the food that they served for me, and there was a real sense of genuine pride in that. That it was really special.
To go from, you know, scavenging around in the first few days to providing something that, you know, I'm not saying it would be served at a Michelin star restaurant, but it was pretty good given the tools that we had. It showed our evolution and how much we'd got our stuff together.
Oh, it's incredible. It's off the scale.
On that plateau, that was like the culmination of our surviving there. It was a real sense of achievement.
A toast to you guys, to an experience I really pray you'll never forget, to an experience that I hope will empower you in your everyday lives, and to friendships that I hope will last all your days as well.
Here, here.
It's you guys. Cheers.
4 weeks ago, I abandoned 13 British men on a remote desert island. They would have to fend for themselves in isolation.
For me, it was really important that we didn't have camera crew coming in every day and filming it all, and it kind of just would have felt set up. I wanted this to be totally new, totally original, and never done before.
For this reason, the radical decision was made to get the 13 men to film the entire experience for themselves.
Come on, everybody. Take a walk with Uncle Saki today.
The only filming is these guys going like that and going like that.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna have to put you down. I think I found us a bird. Yes, I have. Hang on.
And effectively, that means the only people telling their story is themselves.
Woohoo! Shazam! We're all photographers now. We've all got iPhones or smartphones or whatever. And you can shoot movies on these things, you can take pictures, and we just do it as a natural part of our life. So why not incorporate it into television?
I'd like to show you around my favourite spot. This is where I come and sit when I feel a little bit shit.
I tried to do this trip on a budget. I won this hat in Bulgaria about 5 years ago.
Here's the sea. And these are my rocks. These are my rocks. Wang Rock. Way, I'm out there.
I bought my boots cheap, cheapest boots I could find. Look at this, day 13. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Look at the view. Look at all this. This is the jungle that on which I have become a man.
The group included a sound man and 3 trained and experienced cameramen who lived under exactly the same conditions as everybody else.
It's a bit like myself, Matt and Rupert and Kif were on a plane and it's crashed on a desert island. It just happens we had our gear with us.
With danger never far away, the men needed to be able to deal with emergencies themselves.
The hospital, where people went for treatment.
OK, so were you in charge? You were the assigned medic?
Yeah, between myself and Sam, we dealt with a few injuries.
The men were provided with basic medical supplies. Craig was a trained first aider.
I think I've done more first aid on the island than I do when I'm back home.
And Sam, a qualified doctor.
Yes, they are. It slipped as I threw it. I think it broke my hand.
Without them, some men may have been forced to leave the island.
I'll be honest, I punched the sand.
Oh, no. I enjoyed being the doctor on the island. It gave me a bit of a sense of purpose. So I've made this bamboo into hopefully roughly the shape of a splint. I was called upon to do things I wouldn't normally do in my day-to-day life as a neurologist.
I can still do some things.
Yeah.
But the truth is that ultimately survival is about so much more than just physical preservation.
As human beings, we're pretty complex creatures. You know, we need much more than just food and water. I think that's our base level, but above that, then we crave things like friendship and connection and community.
The single hardest thing about that 28 days on that island the lack of contact with your loved ones from the outside world.
I'm 6,000 miles away from you, Mum. And I'm missing you.
The men had to get by with just one photo from home.
My 2 grandkids, you're still with me, Tommy and Annabelle? You'll be with me all the time.
My beautiful girlfriend. And a huge part of me wants to go home.
I think the hardest thing was definitely missing my girlfriend and our little girl that we have together. That was heart-wrenching at times.
It's just the whole no contact whatsoever. Every now and then, I keep thinking, I'll just snip off and use the phone and call home. Very, very suffocating feeling.
It was important that the group reached out to each other to keep isolation at bay.
What glues people together? Humour, kindness, and that shared adversity you're going through together.
Yeah, I do.
Just come over a bit emotional, mate, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what you need, don't you? Big Fletch hug. Yeah? You've got a temporary family at the moment, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
I know. You've never met these people before in your life, but yet you become instantly close just like that. As soon as you're chucked on the island, you're best friends because you've got no choice. I just feel like I've been so up and down.
You know what you need then, don't you? As well as a Fletch hug.
What's that?
You man the fuck up, don't you?
No, I do. Babe, I'm gay, I'm allowed to cry.
Hey.
But there were inevitable tensions and moments when it looked like the group might fall apart.
Mate, come on, why are you here? Why are you here?
I don't know, I asked my question.
I know.
Myself, I quite a lot to go, so
I know.
fucked off.
The wild exposes people wide open, and sometimes there's a lot of fallout and mess first.
So all you want to do is bitch, and that's all.
I'm not bitching. Hey, grow up, don't walk away.
When people are under pressure and your life is on the line, you've got to do all you can to keep a group cohesive and together. Because when it's together, it's strong. It's not strong when it's fragmented and broken.
So what's going through your mind, Craig?
Oh, I'm off. I've had enough.
Don't quit, mate. You'll regret it for the rest of your life if you do. Just keep plodding, just digging deep. Yeah? You need to find that fire in your belly, mate.
In the end, all 13 men managed to stick it out together.
Let the party begin!
And on their last night, were able to celebrate their differences.
The award for the best tantrum.
Oh, this one's close. This one's close one.
Oh, it's tight, it's tight.
It's a tight one.
Is Craig.
So the category for the most improved person, and this goes to Ryan.
Yay!
Five, Ryan.
I'm gonna take this award and apply it for the rest of my life.
Well done, mate.
I think it's powerful to see a group where people are so different, but they're actually bound together by shared experience. I think what you guys have been through is essentially an accelerated crash course in life. And I'd love to find out what each of you is going to take away from the island, but also what you're going to leave on the island.
You realise how little you can survive on here and how little you actually need, and it's great to, I think, hopefully I'm going to be able to go home and just like pull that back and just be slightly less kind of wasteful with everything I do.
I'm going to leave behind, hopefully forever, that sense of taking things for granted in the world that we live in.
I don't feel as though I had a massive ego before, but if I did have any, I think I'll leave a bit more of it here.
I kind of started this whole experiment really to try and find out what everyday modern British blokes are actually like under pressure. And the reality is the experience has been bloody hard. I have huge respect for anyone who can come out of it the other end together as friends and with a smile on their face.
Mate, amazing! I just want to eat some food!
And after any mission, There's nothing quite like the rewards.
I've been thinking about that bar for days now, mate, and that is what I am going to do now.
When we first got back to civilization, we were given rules about what we should and shouldn't eat. So we were told to stay away from carbs, beer, and all these things. And the first thing we managed to get our hands on.
1, 2, 3.
Beer.
And drink.
Holy God.
I know, man, do I like beer now.
It was quite an achievement. I think we were all proud to have done it. And that cold beer,
Hug it out, hug it out.
that showed we had somehow.
After weeks of being cut off from home, first contact can be overwhelming.
Hiya, Mum. Hi, it's Joe. It's hard to explain what we've just done in a phone call. Well, where do you begin? We just got off, Mum. We've just landed.
Baby? Are you there? 4 weeks worth of no contact, 4 weeks worth of missing, all just came out.
Dad.
I've done it.
We finished.
I'm back from the island, love. I just want to speak to you.
I lost 2 stone.
2 stone?
Yeah.
I just want to see you, Mum. Yeah.
Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Feeling these things makes you feel really fucking alive.
There's no doubt, I think, when you go through hard times, there's pain first. But this is about what people find at the end of it.
Yes! Energy is coming back!
Returning from the wild always helps you see modern life through fresh eyes.
That's the women's correct?
What do the symbols mean?
Freedom. It's fucking incredible. Simplest things like taking a loo in a toilet as opposed to running to find a tree that's far enough away from camp.
Oh my God. Problem solved.
Oh, I can just feel the cool air.
It doesn't feel right. Oh, wow. There's nothing left of me. God, that's very weird.
Attack!
Nobody had to fetch it. I'll filter it. I'll boil it.
Oh, man. You do take it for granted. I'm not going to take it for granted anymore.
And the magic is you can't buy those things. It comes at a cost, and the cost is that 1,000 barrels of sweat and toil. And I've been there many times. The hardship is always worth it.
And no food ever tastes as good as that first meal.
Oh my God!
Calm down,
Calm down, mate. Chicken!
This is sugar. This is sugar.
Your senses are almost like, they almost shut down. They're not being exercised. So the second that you have something which you haven't had for a month, you times its flavour by 1,000.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. More sugar. More sugar.
More sugar. It tastes so fucking good.
The best food.
I take immense pleasure when someone says that they're hungry or they're starving now in normal life, saying that you don't even know what hunger is, because it is very different to your standard space between dinner and tea.
3, 2, 1.
And the tomato sauce absolutely blew your mind. It was that strong. It's just like a pure explosion of flavours in your mouth. It tastes magical.
To food. Our old friend, she's back again.
For 13 men, a life-changing experience, and one which they deserve to remember with an enduring sense of pride.
whoever you are, whatever shape you are, whatever upbringing you have, actually, when squeezed, these guys have proved modern British man has actually got what it takes.